During May 2021's State of Play, we saw an incredible display of different landscapes from the Forbidden West. Throughout the 5 hours, although it didn't reveal much about the inhabitants or machines, we got a glimpse of what to expect in the Forbidden West. I'm also going to be releasing my gameplay breakdown video later this week, so feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. The most obvious detail is the beautiful graphics. There's just so much to take in from each area. Zero Dawn is very visually pleasing, meaning no journey was dull as you had these amazing environments around you, and Guerrilla have just taken it to another level with the Forbidden West. The Dry Yearn area seems to be the only place that has the red blight. We see it wrapping itself around the tree and spreading onto the ground and what looks to be a small pool of water. We can also see bits of the red blight flying off the tree, which could be how this is spread. Tallnecks are making a return, which I'm personally really happy about. You can see one in the top left corner of the Scalding Spear, and one in the top right corner of Barren Light. Another machine that will be making a return is the Glinthawks, as you can hear them in the distance in quite a few different areas. In the Shearside Mountains area, there appears to be machines in the bottom left corner. We get a glimpse of a blue light followed by a blue radar, similar to the Scrappers, so it looks like they could be making a return. In Saltbite, you can hear what I believe is a Watcher. I don't know if I'm just being hopeful, as I really love the Watchers and hope they make a return too. The final returning machine we see is the Stormbird. We see this majestic machine in the Valley of the Fallen, along with what looks like to be a Stormbird icon made out of small pieces of material, which could have been left by a tribe, potentially as a warning. Could we see more of these around the world if there are nearby threats? And of course I have to mention the giant Horus, also known as the Metal Devil. Barren Light also has a Horus out in the distance, as well as a Scalding Spear. But this could just be mountaintops. The Forbidden West seems to be a hotspot for the Metal Devils, as we see 2 or 3 in the countdown and several in the 2020 trailer. Does this tower look familiar? That's because we saw it in the reveal trailer in 2020, and now we have a name for this location, the Scalding Spear. You can see that there are loads of panels circling the tower. These could be solar panels to keep the tower running. It will be interesting to find out what the purpose of this tower is. In Tide's Reach we get a glimpse of a new machine. This reminded a lot of people of the Loch Ness Monster. We learned from the gameplay showcase that these guys are called the Burrowers. Throughout the different areas, world ambient music seems to play for a few seconds, giving you a hint of the music that we can expect to hear while roaming the Forbidden West. You can hear more of these in my Forbidden West ambience videos that I'll link in the description below. In all locations we can hear a range of new wildlife noises, such as frogs, crickets and a variety of bird sounds. I would actually love to know what everyone thinks this noise is. The last detail to take away from the pre-show is the cameras that we are watching this all through. These could be in place for the sole purpose of the countdown, but what if they mean something more? This could be a stretch, but what if they're similar to drones and are being used by tribes to keep an eye on everything? Or what if they're being used by someone who knows more about the ancient technologies? I'll also have a video covering the locations of the coordinates that we see at the bottom of the screen, as well as what the eye icon could mean. Did you spot something that hasn't been mentioned in this video, or have a favourite detail from the showcase? Let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to hear everyone's ideas. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to be notified of new uploads. Until next time, thanks for watching. and keep making discoveries.